Welcome back to Avowed. Just a couple of videos exploring, and then last video's exploration led us across Ludwin's plan to blow up Flori Levis of Ursarun. Blow up the city. She wants to blow up the city and burn it. So, I might look that up and see if that's like a... the game would change. The ending of the game would change if she burned the city, or somewhere along the line. That I don't know. But now, we stopped it. So, anyway, we're still exploring. We're going to explore this area here because we are still looking for some totems and treasure map stuff. Trying to find something similar to that, which, it's a tricky one. But, damn it. I'll get it one of these days. We have this whole area right here to discover. So we're going to do that. We have this Peregrine cache. There was nothing there. We searched that hell over heels. And there was no totems in there. So let's do this. Alright. So we want to go... Let's look at the map. I don't have any pointers. We want to go behind us. We want to go this way. We want to go towards that thing. Which I started to go. Yeah, we started that. We started going that way, and we got squirreled. Wait a minute. That looks like a. That looks like the frickin' treasure map thing right there. Doesn't it? That looks like it. Let's go there. This is it. And according to the map, the treasure is under the tree. Right? And it's very hard to see because they got it marked. It's very difficult. It says it's under the tree. Well, let's go see. This looks like it, though. No? Oh, come on. This has got to be it. Well, that doesn't look like a building, though, does it? No, I guess not.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not a building. Thought it was. Man, that was pretty damn close, though. No, I guess there's windows in that building there, isn't there? Yeah. Okay, well, we're close. Maybe what we're looking for is in this area. Let's keep moving. We want to go over there. What about that? There's something at the top of that up there. See it? Glowing up there? Oh, is that the top of a tower? Maybe that's the tower? Ancient tower? I don't know. Or is that the, hold on. No, we have not been here, okay. But there's definitely something up there. But, how do you get up there? Oh, bad guys, somewhere here. Good work, team. Okay, so they were guarding something. I like that cannon. I'm glad I got that. Of course, this isn't the one I bought, but... Dank spores. Let's figure out... That's gotta be what we're looking for. That's gotta be the tower.
High ground. The ruins' natural defenses. Good place to post up.
This says Ranger Outpost. Can I get up? Can I? Oh, Jesus. We can't go this way. So this is a Ranger Outpost, huh? Oh, okay. Let me see. We found a fragment in the last Ranger Outpost, I think. Reliance Talon. Low Forest Clearing Beacon. Okay, we got a beacon. Where? Where's that at? Right there. Alright, let's see. There's gotta be a way to get to the top of the outpost here. I didn't realize there would be more than one ranger outpost in the game. That makes sense, actually. Is there anybody here?
I hope the hunters come back soon.
Ah, Grimoire. Sorry, dude. You need some help?
We're going to need to ration more strictly than we already are.
Okay. Do what you need to do. I'll back you 100%. Alright, we got a campfire here. Not a lot of railings here.
Vertical advantage, like a crow's nest. These rangers know their stuff.
Not a lot of railings here. Here's some railings, good. What's this? Got something, and we have some rice, nice. Fruitful wine, we got a chest and some more fruitful wine. Let's go this way. So I don't know if we have to jump or not to get to where we want to go. Get away. No, we don't have to jump. We can go this way. Equipment upgrade available. Oops, bounties? Who's this? Rangers of the Western Outpost, please read this very carefully. Your name is not Ranger. If your name is not Ranger Vincenzo, then do not eat rations marked Ranger. Jesus. We may be posted way out here in the woods, but that's no excuse for acting like animals. Firewood? You gotta look out for firewood when you're on patrol. Anything will do, just make sure it's dry. I know that's not an easy thing to find, but please do what you can. Our reserves are running uncomfortably low, and I don't want to be left unable to communicate with our leaders in case of emergency. Okay. I'm gonna steal all their food, why not? Sorry, dude. Oh, there's another camp up there. Is that one of my camps? Yes. Okay, so we have a ranger out. We gotta go up further. We gotta go up there. Another weapon. Another chest. Some health is always good. Rangers seem to have health. So, I must have picked up enough of something that I can upgrade something again. Man, I got a lot of stuff here. A grenade. Good thing that didn't go. Okay, how do we get up? We want to go up some more. Let's see. Here's a ladder.
Gods above! I knew I left my rations in the tent before patrol, and now they're gone. As soon as I find out who took them, they'll be sorry.
That must be the guy that put the notice. What's this? Apple? There's another ladder. That's where we want to go. Should I ask that guy? Nah, that's not. We don't want to ask him anything. Anything else here? I don't see that thing on my radar though, so maybe that's not a fragment. It is a tower, but must be something else up here. Let's see what's up here. These guys got a hell of an outpost here, don't they? Guys got all kinds of stuff, eh? Jerky, cucumbers, Adrian mead. Sorry about that, but we're taking everything. What's this? They have their little idol.
Or shrine. Wonder if Helia answered them.
This is a lieutenant. Maybe we can talk to him about something. Let's see what he's got going on. Yeah, he does, okay.
I was certainly not expecting such a distinguished guest at my humble outpost here. Some heads up would have been nice.
We're just out whomping around, dude. How would they have told you about me? I didn't exactly tell anyone I was coming here.
I suppose I can forgive Arcierno then. Now, is there something I can do for you?
Anything in the region I should know about?
Besides the usual encroaching wilds and angry primordials, you mean? Well, there are the Trantons.
Yeah,
Or
we took care of
there
them
were.
too.
We have you to thank for that, don't we?
Okay, that was good.
Ah, remind me not to get on your bad side. Now, I really must be returning to my duties. Safe travels to you.
What were you doing? You're not doing anything, dude. Alright, let's go up one more level. Hopefully. See what's up here. Is that what is that?
Give me a moment. I'll join you
Oh,
in
an ancient
docking
memory.
with you when my legs stop swearing at me.
Nice. Ancient memory, so we'll get we'll get more dialogue. Come on, give me this stuff here. An ancient memory. Okay, well that's I guess that's kind of good as a totem, I don't know. You guys got a lot of junk tools, man. So we have an ancient memory. Okay, well that's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. I thought you'd find those at, like temples or something. And what are these guys? So what's it doing here? That's the question. There's another long rifle. And a Ouija board. This must be a board game that they play. Thank God it's not part of the game. Alright, let's look at this. This is not going to be fun. Never is. Here we go.
We have been here before. The distant winds breathe soft across your skin too?
I've seen the bones of many lands, but nothing quite like these.
Cold fog pools in a valley, dripping down from the hips of the mountains. The haze obscures a murder.
Who's the victim and what killed them?
They strike against each other. Sparks skitter along blades and light two faces in the dark. Now, our memory is a wound, reopened. It didn't have to die.
Show me what you can remember.
Twin stars fall through night and collide beside the sea. Nekad and Enhekala. The arc of one bright light obliterates the other. You are in Hekala, a Tibaru Sinakis. You speak for the garden, and for us, the gardener. You have not seen Nikad for 10 years on the day you come to blows. Which memory of him is true?
Oh, I gotta pick something. A warm, wry smile, a strong hand in mine. I've done everything I can to forget him. A whispered curse, he knocks a drink off the table and scowls. We've always argued, but never like this. I gritted teeth, bellowed challenge, cold sweat. I knew his shape as well as mine once. A whispered curse, he knocks a drink. Gritted teeth, a bellowed challenge, cold sweat dripping. He thrusts, I parry. I don't know, let's go with this one, I guess.
Between you for a time. But who was Nikad to us in Hekala? Help us to remember.
I don't understand what this all does. My mentor, let's go with that one.
Nikad, your guide. He found you in a marketplace, the youngest child of a rowdy 7, and recognized our thumbprint on your brow. He took you to the other Tabaru Sinakis, though he was not one of them. He helped you find your soul's home. In Hekala, did you worship him?
Where you were unpredictable and frightening, he was steady and kind. Let's go with this
From
one.
him, you learned to be strong for others, even when you felt weak. He taught us, too. What did Nikad learn from us?
Oh, come on. I don't understand where this goes, all this stuff. Fear. His traditions were from the old world. You were frightening and new. Caution. I'm gonna go with caution.
He should have been afraid.
Ah, sorry.
It was a disaster. In a temper, we did something terrible. Many of our people died. It was why you built it. Naku Tedek. But in Hekala, what did we do?
Ah, God. You flew into a rage. The earth shook. A cliff collapsed into the sea. Your confusion erupted a volcano beneath the ocean. A wave devoured the coast. Your first taste of misery terrified you. You rained lightning on the land. I guess this stuff here is going to build the cutscenes for the end of the game. I don't have no idea.
Took a village with it. We recall a shard of memory. We were battered, weightless. The earth gave way beneath our feet. We were left to fall alone. There was no time to scream. We looked with horror upon what we had done. How could you bear to speak to us?
I forgave you. You couldn't know what damage your convulsions would do.
Your pride only shamed us more.
Oh,
What
damn
havoc
it.
had we wrought before that this disaster would bring you joy? After the crisis passed, the people wailed in agony. Did the dead forever wander the nothing of the in-between? You proposed an easy road for their souls to travel on, Naku Tedek, where you returned the dying to the Adra, and their bodies to the soil.
I gave the grieving comfort that their loved ones would swiftly return. I made the daunting journey to reincarnation simple. I liberated us from misery. I composted their bodies to make rich soil for our fields. I was suspicious of the temple's purpose, but it was with the other taboos. I don't even know this. I mean, I don't know where this is supposed to go. This is very weird. Let's do that one.
Seeking, finding, revealing. We should like that to be our way. Yet Nikad, your mentor, opposed Naku Tedek's construction with his every breath and word. How could he despise your mission? We do not remember why.
Tradition. I sought to change the old ways and give our people hope, power. Feared the other Tebu Sanakas, and I would use the temple to gain control. Let's go with this one.
Preserving the old ways was the hinge Nikad's life turned upon. Without his purpose, he would have been lost for how to live. Your mentor, Nikad, was a story keeper, and our people's stories say that your souls are wild things. Your souls leave your bodies and run free across the land to enter death and return to life in their own time. So it has been, and so Nikad believed it should always be. Why did you betray him?
Yeah, I really don't know where this is going. I mean, and if I am supposed to remember all this crap, there is no way in hell that's going to happen. I believed differently. It was my right to oppose him. I agreed with him, but I had to do what my order and the people demanded. I don't care about the old ways or the new. I only wanted to build something that would last. I didn't betray him. His hostility was a betrayal of me. Here we go.
Faith. Willingness to concede that others might know best. This is what preoccupied you. We remember now.
I remember
When you
now.
finally saw Naku Tedek and understood what you had built, what did Nikad do?
Oh God. He hunted me in the night market and attacked me in the street. He tried to run, turn the people against me, and led them to attack me in my sleep. He hid from me, ashamed of our history. He took his concerns to the head of my order and foolishly tried to have me exiled. He hid from me and ashamed of our history together. I found him in the night market and confronted him.
You threatened him with violence.
I did not. That wasn't me.
And begged to know why you stole true reincarnation from the people.
I thought I gave it to him.
His tears shone. He did not wait for you to answer. He pulled a knife from his belt. The torchlight flickered on the steel. He held it to your throat. What did you do, Enhekala, when your mentor threatened your life?
This is like Dungeons and Dragons, you know? You just gotta roll a dice. Which, I've never played Dungeons and Dragons, but I wrestled the knife from Neka's hands and killed him with it. I realized he was right and I let him kill me. Couldn't bring himself to kill me. In his moment of weakness, I killed him. Let's go with that one.
Steel on steel, a spurt of blood, a sound of pain. You stood over him and wept. Could he have been right about you?
Nope.
One more thing, Enhekala. What did you feel as he died?
Oh, I don't know. Fury, forgiveness. We both stayed true to our beliefs. Regret, I should have tried to see his side. Fury, I did what I knew was right.
You
Let's
planted
go
a
regret.
tree near Naku Tedek to remember him by.
Okay.
As it grew, we learned that we should not pass judgment, but observe. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Okay. Oh, I have another godlike ability. Increases your maximum essence by 10%. So that just hangs there. Alright, let's see what my new godlike ability is. Oh, this is a passive one, so I have that. That increases my maximum health and my maximum essence. Okay. Oh, so it did go away. You guys alright? So now we gotta get out of here. What we need to do is, let's go over here. What's over here? Nothing. Let's go to that camp over there. Wait a minute, where is this temple or whatever? This thing over here. That's where we want to go. I want to go over there. I want to go over here. Unless that's this area, which I'm tired of. We've been there, that's right. We've been here. That's where I was running around trying to find that guy. So there's no way to get to the top of that thing. I spent way too much time running around that thing trying to get up there, but Unless there's a... What's that tower over there, maybe? Let's do this. We have to go to a camp anyway. Let's go to this camp. See what happens. Let's go here. I want to look at something. It's very hard. The map and the visuals seem to be a little bit distorted. But there's no way to climb this thing. So this tower is not going to have what I'm looking for. And it also said we have some upgrades. Let's see what the upgrades mean. Let's see what we can upgrade. We can upgrade something. Light of Day, Tree of Life. What do I need? MS Way. I can make 2 of these now. That would give me what I need to upgrade either the pistol or this. I'm thinking this. This is fun. This is like a freaking cannon. And Drawn in Winter, I can upgrade this too to 108 physical damage. I'm thinking this. I really like this. This is a good thing. Not that. This one. 226 damage. So let's craft some more of this. We'll just craft 2. That's all I can craft is 2. That's perfect. Alright, so let's do the one last trick. Toss it between these 2 here. It is a toss-up, isn't it? I have a lot of stuff that does shock damage, and that's what this does. I have a lot of bonus shock damage stuff on me. And this is already doing 205 physical. Let's go with this. Let's go with Sirk's Pride. Let's do this one. Nice. Yeah, I feel good about that. Just put it away. Put it away. And we cannot enchant this yet. What do we need to enchant this? Oh, I already did. I did enchant this. That's right. So everything's enchanted already. We're all in. This is all enchanted. Okay, I can't do that more. All right, we're good. So maybe that tower over there. Let's quit this. Let's get out of the camp. So this is what I've been seeing in the distance. And we can't climb that thing. But maybe, what about this tower over here? What's in this tower? Go. Something over here. Sarcophagus. Oh, loot the dead. Well, he didn't have a lot of stuff with him, did he? Can I get into that tower? No. It doesn't look like there's nothing on my mini-map. There really is nothing here. Damn, I thought we had something going. I thought we had a tower. What can we see from up here? Anything? There's a tower there. Yeah, I don't... You know, is that a tower? That's a tower, but let's see. We haven't been there yet, so let's just go check it out. Go up. Nope. There's nothing here. Just a little chest. So you guys followed me all the way up here, huh? Good on you. Alright, let's get out of here. So, that was somewhat of a bust. I mean, I was hoping to find a fragment up here. Okay, so... You know, it's aggravating because it looks like you should be able to climb this thing. There's like a flame right at the top of that tower, some kind of a flame up there. See it right there. But there's just no way to climb it. I wish you could climb those little mushrooms on the outside. I'm not going to do this again though, don't worry. I'm not going to try to climb this thing again. But, you know, they just kind of make it look like you can climb it. And you can't. Is there anything over here? No, we can't go in here, right? Oh, we can. More stuff. A bed. Yeah. I've been around this too many times. We went in here, right? Yeah, we were in there. That's where we returned that thing to that guy. Apparently he was a priest, and I didn't know that. Alright, so this ain't it. Let's look at the next place we can go to. Hold on a second. Let me see something. Yeah, this whole... you can't get there from here. Let's go back to here. We have this whole area to scour yet. We haven't done it. Forest Clearing Beacon. Let's go back there. We still got some time in this video. Yet, about another 15 minutes or so before we sign off. Plus, I gotta see what the real time is. Yeah, 15 minutes would be good. So... Alright, so... Unspent ability points. Yeah, we're not going to spend them yet. So I want to... This is the right way to go. There's nothing this way, right? Well, there might be something over here. We're just trying to find anything. Okay, so that was not the thing that we're looking for over there. That we came that direction to get to here. That's right. Okay. That's a weird tree right there. Check that out. Okay. Uh-oh, that was a weird glitch in the Matrix. What's that? Uh-oh. I stirred up somebody.
Good one!
These guys, they just run right in, don't they? These guys, they burn pretty good with this weapon.
They're coming for the queen. Take her out.
The queen? Can I hit it? Hit it! Come on, I can't hit it! You're gonna hit me, ain't you? Let's get some essence. What's this? Spider leg? Spider leg. Holiday garden. A wand. Paradisian trout pie. How about that? That's some good stuff. Alright, let's go. What's over there? Is there something over there? No, let's go this way, the way we were headed. Through this gate over here. So this is a bridge to where? Right where we were. We don't want to go back that way. I've been there. Alright, stay away from there. We do want to go back this way. This is where we want to go. Alright, so we're looking for something. Anything that might get us a treasure. Or a totem piece. Or the totem. What's that over there? I don't know what this is over here. This looks like a bad guy cave, but... Is that a, fast travel thing right there? It is, isn't it? Am I going in the wrong direction again? Son of a... Okay, we've been here. We want to go this way. Go up here. We've been here, but we haven't been over here. This way. Music's changing. Okay, here we go. Let's go this way. Them trees. Jesus. Okay, we've been that way, right? Yes, we want to go. We want to go this way. Yeah, into this area here. Let's see what's here. Let's go this way. Right? Yeah, now we're on track to go somewhere we haven't been yet. I was down here. Something over there. What's that? Oh, that's the ranger station? Yeah, that's the ranger station. That looks pretty wicked. Alright, that's the ranger station over there. I'll go down here, I guess. Don't fall and break your neck. Too late. Alright, let's eat some food. And let's eat some we got a bunch of, we got some jerky. Let's eat a couple of these. Actually, one of them's good, eh? Yeah, one of them does good. So up there's our camp. There's nothing here. Uh oh, what's that? Oh, boars. Okay. Whew. Glad those things don't attack. They look pretty brutal. I forgot what game it was that had boars. I think it was Far Cry 6. Holy shit. If you had a herd of those things attacking you, man, you were done for. Is there a cave underneath our camp? No. I don't know, man. I'm at a loss for some of this stuff. I mean, we have covered a lot of this ground here. Well, not really. There's a bunch here we haven't covered either. Man, it's nuts. Let's go this way. Something over there. We've been there. That is the... what's it called? Pargroon cache. We were there. Which means anything that's laying... if there's any enemies here, we took care of them already. Is this the cache? Is this the park? I think it is. Yeah, it is. So there's nothing new here. I searched this thing pretty thoroughly too. Nothing here. We're starting to get a little bit of jittering here in the game. Let's make another save. Notice the frame rate's going crazy, doing some weird stuff. So we have done a good portion of this area. There's a building over there, which we've done. That's this building, I think. So just to my left, this way. Whoops. Spring berries, huh? Looks like spiders, or is this where we just fought the spider at? I think this is where we just fought the spider at. Nope, I hear something else tingling. Or did I miss something in here? No, this is where we just fought the spider. Is there something up there? How would I get up there? Right here? Not here. Yeah, there's something up there, so we gotta get up there. This way, I guess. There you go. You got it. Something. Essence. And something in the chest. A gilded skull. A trinket. Huh. I wonder what that does. Let's look. Gilded skull. Oh. Reduces the cooldown for second wind by 15%. Okay. Alright, so I think we've exhausted this area for now. Let's go up in this area here. But I want to take a camp. We have a camp here. We gotta call it a video anyway, so let's just go to a camp. 50% ability points. I really don't see anything I really want to wait till level 15, I think. I mean... decreases the stamina penalty from medium and heavy armor by 15. And what is my stamina penalty right now for my armor? It's 35, so I could reduce that down to 20. All this common stuff doesn't give me any good frickin' damn materials. 4 of these I've got, huh? I have another aquabus, huh? And a fine axe. I should start selling some of this stuff because I'm a little low on money. I have plenty of materials now. I've got a lot of materials, so I probably should start selling some of that stuff. I got a lot of materials. Yeah, we were looking at this. Decreasing my armor rating. Yeah, I don't know about that. Because I really can't get anything else here until level 15. And I'm just hanging on. I'm about halfway through level. Well, I'm about... I got like 5,000 more XP to do before we get to level 14. But that's not going to get me to level 15 either. Let's see. Wait a minute. This was survivalist. Food restores. Parry. I don't know if this is worth it or not. Getting to 25%, 75% on that. 50% is pretty good. This is the one I want. That's level 15. Same with this, level 15. I don't know about this either. Shadowing. Costs 40 essence and the cooldown's 15 seconds. I don't know if that would be of any tactical advantage. I mean, I'm sure it would be, but if you're in a frickin' crowd, I don't know. What we got down here at level 10? Power jump. This is all about brute forcing stuff. Ah, that's interesting. So this could actually, you could use melee to break walls now, huh? Well, I'm going to keep looking at this. This might be handy. I'm gonna look at it, then decide what I want to do, because we could just do it because I'm not at 14 yet, so I still gotta do 14 before I get to 15, so I'll still get another perk point at 14. Anyway, so if you're watching, thanks for watching. See ya.